Good day, everyone. Today is October 14th, 2025. This is part number 2. We start with gold. Gold hit an all-time high yet again today at around 4180 on the XAU, and then it retreated quickly and swiftly. It dropped over 90 points from that high in a matter of less than an hour. I mean, it was pretty significant to have that much selling into gold at those prices. Keep in mind, by the time we got to 4180, we're already up 13% above the 50-day EMA. That in itself is extremely overbought by any metric. Typically, 13 to 15% area above the 50-day EMA is considered extremely overbought anyway. And sure enough, that kicked in today. Not to mention, by the time it kicked in, we were already up over 70 points from the low on the day at that time. A lot of things played into it, and all it took is a big seller or big sellers, big orders to come in and really put pressure not only on the gold, I heard also on the silver market. So I think this is going to be here with us to stay. We looked at the data. We analyzed the data, which we collect from about 3 a.m. till about 9 a.m. Eastern time, and it's telling the same story: sell, sell, sell gold. So be careful. Gold could be peaking not only for today, not only for the week, for the year, because every time gold peaks and it comes back, retreats into the 50-day EMA area, which is the long-term, the medium-term term support. Every time it does that, it takes 5 to 6 months for gold to come back and make a higher high, if it's going to do so. We don't know if it's going to do so, but if it's going to do so, and if this is the top, it's going to be with us for 5 to 6 months. This is not a minor top. It could be a very significant top because a lot of points of confluence met there, right? A lot of points, whether it was up big on the day, whether it was up big on the year, big for the week, whether it was the fact that we hit that 4180, that 4100 to 4200, that's an area way above the 50-day EMA, 13% above the 50 EMA, major overbought, every level I can think of. Now, could it have gone higher? Sure, but we were getting very close. I mean, we were looking at another maybe 100 points to the upside, but the downside could be 500 points. Anyway, make a long story short, we're selling gold. As far as equities, I'm a little bit perplexed. Meaning, I'm confused about gold. I don't know whether I should buy, equities, buy or sell. So I'm looking at a potentially wide range. Sure enough, near the lows of Friday, when we had that climactic sell on the equities into the close on Friday, sure enough, I'm a buyer there. And sure enough, though, near the close of yesterday, I'm a seller initially. However, I need more data. I need another half hour after the open to really determine what's the best course of action. I don't know that yet. But I'm right now in the camp of buy low, sell high, as I indicated how. The average true range on gold, 73 points a day. We'll set the loss at 29 points against our entry. That's 40% of the average range based on the last 9 days. Average range on the S&P, also about 73 points. We'll set the loss at 29 points against our entry. NASDAQ, up to 400 points a day it moves now. We'll set the loss at 160, 40% of that against our entry. How much we lose depends on how big our position is. And that depends on how big our account is and also on our risk tolerance. That's all I have for now. So we will trade equities from sideways standpoint, and we will be selling gold all day today. I wish everyone the best of luck, and thank you.